Hello, everyone. So today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Devastation Optimus Prime. So this is based off of the game Transformers Devastation. So yeah, let's get on to it. Let's look at the box first. Let me put Optimus at the side real quick, and let's look at the front of the box. This is the new Studio Series box design with the new plastic on without the numbering anymore. We have Optimus's picture, face, and chest picture here, along with his truck mode, and it says here Transformers Devastation and Devastation Optimus Prime. 21 steps as well. On one of the sides, it's his picture of Optimus Prime. At the back, we have here on the upper left, as usual for the newer boxes, it's a scene from the show that they're from, or in this case, from the game it's from. It's from Transformers Devastation, the video game. We have him in his robot mode with his battle axe. It also shows that it has the matrix of leadership, the alt mode, 21 steps, and the small text here, Optimus Prime stops the Decepticons from turning Earth into a new Cybertron. And on the side, it's basically just a continuation of the art from the front. And at the bottom, it says Deluxe Class. So yeah. Now let's take a closer look at Optimus Prime himself. So he actually comes with 4 accessories. The 2 smokestacks, which I've already attached. The battle axe. And the matrix of leadership I'll show later here on his chest. But let's take a closer look at him first. So the head has a really nice sculpt. I think it's quite accurate to the show. Mine has a little bit of chipping on the paint there. The chest, which is the front windshield of the truck mode, has this really nice blue animated color, which I really like. I'm not a fan of the gaps here on the torso part. I like this crotch area. It's kind of standard. It's actually, I think it's the same as the 86 Optimus Prime. It has some yellow there. And then the legs, pretty standard blue legs for Optimus. Not much detailing here. The arms, there's an Autobot logo in the arm or in the shoulder. At the back, some kind of hollow spaces here and there, but for Deluxe Class, I'm not complaining too much. So the back is quite clean as well. There's no backpack, just some of the wheels. The wheels can be seen from behind. And here is his battle axe, which for some reason has this effect, which I'm not really a fan of. You just got to equip it in his hand so that Optimus can go around and fight the Decepticons with his battle axe. So yeah, there. So let's take a look at the articulation for Optimus. Let me remove that real quick. So the head can't look very, very slightly downwards. It can look upwards, but you have to mistransform him. Sideways he can for the shoulders. It can move to the side. It can do a full 360. There is a bicep swivel. A little bit of, I'm not sure if this is a butterfly joint. Elbow joint, 90 degrees. Unfortunately, no wrist rotation. For the waist, there is some waist rotation. For the legs, it can kick sideways that far, front this far, and backwards just a little bit less because of this. No thigh swivel, but there is a knee swivel. Knee bend, 90 degrees. Ankle, as you've already seen, there's an ankle pivot, and can tiptoe a little bit because of transformation. So yeah, let's do some size comparisons for this guy. First, we have the 86 movie Bumblebee. Here's what he looks like with the regular size Deluxe Class. We have Legacy Elita 1. Here is another Deluxe Class Optimus Prime. We have Transformers 1 Optimus Prime. We have Deluxe Class Transformers 1 Megatron. Here we have Voyager Class 86 movie Ratchet. As you can see, Devastation Prime, even though he's a deluxe class, is almost the same size as a small Voyager class like Ratchet. And finally, here we have the Leader class, Earthrise Optimus Prime. Now let's go ahead and do the transformation. First, the arms or the hands. We just fold them, just like this. Do the same with the other one. And leave them there for now. The next one is the head. We pull it up just like this, and let's rotate his head, and then push it all the way down, so it'll look something like this. Then the next step is for you to pull down these two wheels, so just pull them down, and you can lock them in place with those pegs on the side, just like that. And then we can rotate the waist 180 like that, and then we can move this fin outwards, these fins. Oh, sorry, I forgot to show you the matrix of leadership earlier, but let me show you here. Let me put that out. So there, that's the matrix of leadership. It's all white, no paint done. It's really difficult to pull out because of the space. The chest compartment is really small. My finger can barely fit in there. So yeah, it's difficult to pull out, so I won't be pulling it out, but it's pretty much the same as the other Matrix of Leadership, like the Earthrise one. It's just that it has no paint. It's pure white. So yeah, let me close that back. And once we're in this configuration, as you can see, we can move to the legs. So first off, pull out these white fins to the side, then move backwards. These two, this and this, just pull them out and then flip them to the other side. Sorry, I should have done that facing forward or backwards. There, and then go back to the front. We just gotta pull it, the wheels, just like that, just like what I did. So rotate it a little bit, and then of course fold the heel spurs and the toes forward. So now we have something that looks like this. So that's basically the back part of the vehicle. Now we can combine the legs. Just make sure that you combine them real nice and tight. Next is we flip this backwards, the fins from the chest earlier. Now we need to fold them first before we lock them in. But yeah, now this part, these fins, like, wait, let me focus that, will actually tab into those little tabs that you see on his thigh. So just push it down. Make sure it's aligned, and then push it down. So just like that. Can you guys see it? There. So it should look something like that. And then let's go to the front. That should be facing downwards. Now we will move to the arms to complete the front of the truck mode. My legs keep getting loose. Just gotta lock them tight. And now for the arms, just use the butterfly joint, if that's correct. Just fold it in, and then make sure that this tabs into the neck of Optimus Prime earlier. So just like that, and do the same with the other one. Use the butterfly joint and then lock it in. So it should look something like this. Now for the arm, we basically just have to put this in here. So you just squeeze it in, You can kind of pull the wheels down for it to fit nicely. So just like that. So it should look something like this. And do it for the other side as well. Wait, let me pull the wheels a little bit so you can push it inside. Oh, there. Now you can lock it in place. And usually when you do this part, the shoulders get untabbed here. So just make sure that you tab them back in. And then for the final step, these fins on the side, there's a tab here. You just put it in. And there we go. Here we have Devastation Optimus Prime in his truck mode. You can store the weapon here. There's a rectangular tab there, which this conveniently fits in. So there. There is like a trailer port here. Not sure if we can fit. I have the Earthrise trailer here. Let me try to put it in. So it does fit, but it doesn't lock in. So you can see it's loose. But yeah, if you want him to be in a trailer, this can actually work. Although it's really loose. And his truck mode is really small compared to Earthrise's trailer. I can imagine it'll be even smaller if you have the 86 Optimus's trailer. So yeah, let's remove that. And let's do some vehicle mode size comparisons. Here we have Transformers 1 Optimus Prime. You can see he is much, much bigger than the truck mode of Devastation Prime. Here we have 86 movie Ironhide. Here we have Legacy Elita 1. So even Elita 1's vehicle mode is slightly bigger. Well, Optimus is longer, but width and overall mass, Elita is way bigger than Devastation Prime. And finally, here we have the Earthrise Optimus Prime. So, there. So final thoughts on the Studio Series Devastation Optimus Prime. Not really a good figure in my opinion. It's one of my least favorites among my collection. If you're a completionist, then yes, go ahead, buy this one. But if you're not, then you're better off saving your money for something else, especially with all of the recent Optimus Prime releases, the Transformers 1, Earthrise, 86 movie, and now they just released Age of Extinction Studio Series 1. Those are way, 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 way better than this Optimus Prime. So, yeah, this is not. It's not if you're one of those guys who are selective in collecting their figures. This might not be your top priority, and I don't suggest you buy this. This might even be a better toy for kids, not for adult collectors. So yeah. But aside from that, well, yeah, it's still a pretty good figure though. But if it's not really your priority to collecting everything or all of the Optimus Prime ones, then yeah, this shouldn't be a good buy. So yeah, hope you guys liked my review video, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.